GOP Club wanted me to announce that after the rally, they're going to go to Blinko's, which is a restaurant on Glenwood Avenue between Pleasant Valley and Raleigh to eat and gather. And then they're going to go to the 9:25 showing of Atlas Shrugged at the Raleigh Grand Movie Theater, Sumner in Glenwood by Target. The more money that this movie makes this weekend, the better chance that it will go to wide release. John Quincy Adams said, "Posterity, you will never know how much it has cost my generation to preserve your freedom. I hope you will make good use of it." Dr. Brannon is making sure that we make good use of it. Dr. Brannon is one of North Carolina's leading voices on health care and has become a vocal advocate for our constitutional republic. He has launched Founders Truth in 2009 with the simple intent to inspire Americans to return our country to its founding constitutional principles. To that end, he has spent the last year and a half publishing essays, speaking to groups across the state, and making appearances on radio and TV to articulate the concerns we all have as freedom-loving Americans. Welcome, Dr. Greg Brannon.
Looking around today, I just got to thank my Savior Christ that we have the opportunity here to speak like this freely. I thank you for that. A lot of stuff I'm going to say may be repeating, but I do want to talk about...
Speak up!
Please.
Closer.
I do want to talk
There you
about
go, yeah!
how we got here. Thanks, guys. When Ben Franklin was walking out of the room in 1787, a woman asked, "Dr. Franklin, did you give us a republic or a monarchy?" He stated, "Ma'am, a republic if you can keep it." That's what this whole debate is about. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights. Among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. These are not just mere words. These are the foundational bedrock upon which America was built, the American experiment, self-government. The power in which the government should actually execute their very enumerated functions is from us, the consent of government. When I look out at, we've been going over this last couple hours about the Declaration of Independence, and I was thinking to myself, that is 1 page long. The Constitution is 4 to 5 pages. IRS code is 7 million words and still growing. The health care is 2,400 pages, and for every page are about 10 pages of regulations. It has nothing to do with health care. It has about control. Control from the womb to beyond the tomb.
Yep.
One of our founders, I've been hearing a lot of quotes here, but one named John Taylor of Caroline, he stated, "A nation with the power to take is the definition of civilized tyranny." That's what's being going on right now. I ask myself, what is actually occurring right now? What's occurring is we have a battle between progressive and statists with the socialist movement who want to take the collective over the rights of the individual. Our founders fought a war for the individual over the collective. That is where we're at here. You've got to look over the past 100 years. Every single one of Karl Marx's 10 planks of the Communist Manifesto is actually law in our land. From progressive income tax, inheritance tax, controlling of communications, central banking. It's because we advocated our role. The representatives we have, guys, reflect us. Every 2 years, we get to replace our representatives. You have to understand the power that gives. Madison talked about that very succinctly. He said, knowledge will forever govern ignorance. And for those who want to govern themselves, they must arm themselves with the power that knowledge gives. That's what I'm begging you, I'm begging me, I'm begging all of us to understand that we are the ones that advocate our role. This is America. If they don't do what the Constitution says, Article 1, Section 8, 18 functions at the federal level, we replace them. We don't take their promises anymore. This is an optimistic view. Where else can we do this in any other country in the world but here? That's because our founders, they truly did pledge their life, their fortune, but most importantly, they pledged their sacred honor. They weren't perfect. Patrick Henry and James Madison hated each other, but they knew the goal was liberty versus collective. They understood that they did not want to trade a tyranny over London for a tyranny in our shores. The original Tea Party is a very interesting event. May 10th, 1773, Parliament, what they did was they did a 3% tax on all tea except for one company, the government monopoly of the East India Tea Company. So what they did was they lowered the price of that tea compared to other tea. How important was that? James Madison stated that the U.S. people owe their independence and liberty on the wherewithal of the founders going to war for 3 pence on tea. They knew that little evil would actually take away your whole life if you allowed it. Again, today was an honor. I thank you very much.
Woo!